Namaskar. In this BSE IPF series, today we will be talking about two words, recession and slowdown. Because ultimately, there's a line in the market, stock prices are slaves of earnings, and earnings depend upon GDP growth. Now, the global economy is in recession in the next 1 year. In FY21, it will be, that's a given. Nobody is arguing that. Many times we confuse or we interchangeably use the word slowdown and recession. So first let's just try to understand the slight difference between recession comes from the word recede, and recede means you are going back. So 100 becomes 99, and that is recession, that your size is coming down, size is actually reducing. That is recession. In case of slowdown, now Indian economy has always been into slowdown. Indian economy has till now never been into recession. So it always used to be that, oh, your economy was growing at, let's say, by 10%, now it is growing at, let's say, 8%. So it was slowed down, or let's say it was growing at 7%, now it is growing at 6%. That's okay. So but it means you're still going ahead, but going ahead at a lesser rate, at a slower pace. So that is the difference. So India never was into recession till now. It was always been, whether India is growing fast or slow, but India was always growing. Now, for this 1 year FY21, various agencies have made various projections of the real GDP growth of India, and some of them, Barclays is saying it will be 0%, and ICRA and Deutsche are actually saying that India will go into a recession. That means -1 and -5. So our economy size will reduce. That's going to be very painful if this happens. In fact, all of this going to be very painful for the low wage workers, the blue collared workers. We have to be sensitive for that during this entire period. But the silver lining is FY21 is not the end. RBI, in its latest statement, the governor himself spelled it out, and it says India is expected to post a sharp turnaround. The word is sharp, not a slow, gradual. No, it's a sharp turnaround and resumes its 7.4 in 21. But let's write this down in big, bold letters, 7.4. And now look at it. If your economy grows at -5, that means if your economy recedes by 5% in 1 year, and then jumps 7.5% in the next, so that's like -5 of this and plus that's a 12% jump in your GDP growth. And if you can trust all of them, of course you can trust RBI. I mean, why not? RBI governor won't say anything without thinking twice or maybe 100 times. Now if this is to be now, so therefore there's no point in just saying, oh, all is bad. No, 22 can be a good year. That's what RBI says. And if this has to happen, let's understand, RBI has reduced rates. It's a good monsoon we are expecting. Now if this were to, if we just look at this, it's all gloom and doom. But then this is the ray of light, this is the sunrise probably. And then therefore, if you want to be an investor, take a wise decision, look at the slightly long. What you should do is your call, but look at it that this is not the end of the world, and probably good things are, as per RBI, likely to happen, and then take your investment decision for a long term. So what to do? Maybe SIP in index fund for a long term. That's always been there, but final decision is yours. This session is not for that, but at least try to see the larger picture. You're watching these videos, thank you very much. BSE IPF is able to do this because you're watching the videos, you're liking the videos, you're giving your name and email ID. The data goes to BSE IPF, and that is what SEBI allows BSE IPF to continue as long as the videos are being watched. So please watch the videos, please share the videos, become an educated investor, and thank you very much for watching. Namaskar.